All right, YouTubers, we are here in my favorite Michael's, only because Bobbi works here. I love her. She's a great person, man. She has a great personality, always happy. Even if she's having a stressful day, just a great person. So she did call me earlier. I decided to go to, I don't know what part of, I don't think it's Clifton or Lodi, the Walmart over there, but I don't know where it is. Let me see if I see some of the stuff to hang up my stuff too. But I went to that Walmart, and I think it's over here somewhere. And they didn't have anything. And then I went to the Clifton on the other side of Route 3 over here. I went to the whatchamacallit too, to Target. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And normally when I come here, they normally don't have the hang things that I look for. So they don't have them one, whatever it is, right here. So gotta buy these. So let's see what Miss Bobbi got for the buy. Me ear. It's a great lady.
Hello.
What's popping? What's going on?
Not much. Not playing with any action figures today.
Taking a break?
Taking a break. Waiting for that stuff to come in. It was so funny. Every time this past week, really, when everything finally came in, I got the quality control check on everything done. That's when it was like final assembly time.
Oh, okay.
In this past week or so, and it's like every time I'm out here with customers, I'm like, they're like, you must have a lot of fun. I'm like, well, today I'm playing with Superman. Today it's Michael Jordan. It's so funny. Well, they're all down here except for one big one. So let me show you how they came out. This is a lot of fun trying to figure things out. Each one was its own kind of puzzle. So they all have the wire on them, but all of them are thick enough that you could just stand them on a shelf if you
You
want.
did say that, yeah.
All right, so here we go. Starting with the bad boy.
That is nice.
Isn't that cool?
Wow. That came out crazy.
Right? That was a lot of fun.
Wow. You see, I'm glad we went with that pink and green.
Me too.
It came out really, really nice.
I have to admit,
Like
I was
that.
still a little surprised about the pink color when I pulled it out of the matting.
Well, the only reason why, because, like, remember we were going to go with the comic purple and green,
Yeah.
and I was like, it don't make sense because being that that's from the 70s,
Exactly.
and I don't know why, or I guess they couldn't produce purple pants or shorts for him.
Probably maybe because of the TV or something, but
Yeah.
But no, yeah, the minute I got it all kind of pre-assembled and saw how they were working together, I was just like, oh my god.
Yeah. Came out nice.
Yeah.
Came out really, really nice.
He's pretty secure. I've got a few stitches holding him to the backing board.
Oh, okay.
And then a couple of dabs of a glue so his feet don't come up.
Nice.
Yeah. Because we don't want him muscling his way out of there.
Nah. Hog smash, lady. Hog smash owner. Ah.
Yeah, no.
I just never understood, even to this day. There's a company called Hot Toys that do the 12-inch figures. I never understood why nobody never made, to this day, nobody never made a Lou Ferrigno action figure. Like, that's the closest, they ever came.
I know.
Was the Mego, was that a 77, 76 Mego Hulk?
It came, I mean, it's good though, you know? Maybe that's why it has the vibe of the time. All right, I'm going to wrap him up.
Yeah, came out cool.
Yeah, like I said, that was a lot of fun. Because I wanted to make sure that glue had a nice time to really set solid.
Right, so that way you don't have to like open it back up and redo it just in
Exactly.
case. Right.
So I waited on him until the end of my shift, got the glue set up, and then wrapped this in a little bit of this foam, and literally put him against the wall in the corner. It was like, don't touch, glue drying. And then as I was leaving, the coworker who was on shift, I was like, if you hear any sound from there, just ignore it. It's just him trying to get out. He's in the corner now. We had so much fun with this.
Yeah, I think on your next 70, I'm gonna bring the Henry Winkler with the picture, because the frame I brought is kind of crappy, and the way I thought I could put it in, I was playing around with it yesterday for like 3 hours. It didn't sit right, so I got that and maybe some other stuff I'll bring in as well. Well, you know, I'm always gonna present you a challenge.
I don't know why, but this tape just does not want to grab this paper anymore. There. Alright, so there's that one. I'm going to move it here to the side. Yeah, this is the one I actually did first because I kind of wanted to.
Which one's that one? I guess I'll be surprised.
Actually, all the materials for the Hulk came in first.
Oh yeah?
Which makes sense. And then right after I got the ones for this one, and I was like, but I wanted to play with this one. So.
I mean, that 70% you guys do is great, because that's like $7,000. It's crazy.
You know, and it's all the same materials, and it's all the same techniques that any other museum techniques that we use.
That's a car. It's a car.
All right.
$7,000. Ooh.
Here we go.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That is crazy, man. Holy crap. No wonder why you want to do this one first. And aren't you glad we both went with that blue and yellow?
Completely.
Oh
It's
my
so cool.
God. And you know what's so funny? I mean, it's cool that this came out this way, but as I'm going up the stairs, when I came in here to bring the other two figures, I was like, I'm not going to bring her nothing else. She's going to kill me. And I found the damn other photos. I was like, mother plucker. But I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna look online, try to find another Tom Welling Smallville Superman. Because I think I told you I had the prop ring.
Yeah.
I forgot which. I think that's season 3 or 4 of Smallville.
Gotcha.
When he graduated high school.
Yeah.
And it was like $400 for the ring from him.
That would be really
But
cool.
I think I'm gonna use the other photo with that ring.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna do that.
Now, this one I have to let you know, this one kind of ended up being a little bit more of a puzzle than I thought, because when I went to take the picture out, it is actually attached to the glass. Mostly right around the signature. I could not remove it.
That's fine.
So
None of this is coming out.
But I mean, I framed it with the glass.
Oh, okay.
So that means that if something happens,
I'll have to get everything
it's
redone.
possible, like if this dropped, you might not see anything happen with the acrylic, but the glass inside
Might crack or shatter. Yeah, well, I don't think it's gonna drop.
So-
That's why I got these ones instead of the other ones.
I just wanted you to be aware of that. So if you saw something on the surface of the picture, you'd understand what was happening. So, but it's secure. Basically, anytime I'm putting anything in a window like this, I'm not only securing it to the matting, but I'm blocking it in.
I'm gonna tell you, figuratively, you are the man, Bobby. You know that, right? See, you too. This is my girl right here.
It's fun.
It looks so, and I was gonna go with the yellow or the blue backdrop, and you decided to go with the white. The white pops, it pops.
Too. It's just so much better to see the people.
Oh my god!
Like the first one we did, we had like the red background. It was strong.
Yeah, it was too
strong.
strong.
I had a hard time seeing the people sometimes.
Then I was gonna go with the blue, and you said nah, it would be too much. But that blue and yellow border is fucking phenomenally perfect.
Yeah.
I mean that is.
Yeah, it was super fun. No pun intended.
Yeah. Only thing that would have made this better is if I did a mirror in the back of him, because remember it has his signature on the back of the figure.
I know, that was the thing. It's like I felt kind of bad. Because
Nah, it's okay though. It don't matter.
These guys are. Let's see. I think I need to put this one. They are stitched down, so that means down the road, even though you don't want to, down the road they can be removed. There's nothing holding them in place that is not that is permanent or damaging. So that means that those signatures are intact and safe, and can always be removed from the frame if you want to.
Oh, okay.
You just have to clip the stitches that are holding them in place.
Nah, they're not coming out. If I pass away and my kids decide to take it out, do whatever the hell they're gonna do, that's fine.
You'll haunt them.
Nah, probably not. I'll be too busy, learning how to play the guitar from Elvis and learning how to fight with Bruce Lee.
All right, then I'll haunt them.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'll be like, you undid all my work.
Ooh.
All right, so that's those two. The other one that's out here.
Now you only ever surprised me shockingly in a better way. But I'm not gonna lie, this stuff came out even better than I anticipated.
It was a lot of fun.
Oh, and yesterday I finally hung in my dining room. I finally hung the William Fredison.
Oh yeah.
The black, I forgot what you call it, Black Cobra or whatever. I finally just hung it up.
Wow. Sometimes it takes a while to find the right spot for it.
Yeah, because I rearranged a lot of stuff. Drum roll, please.
Well, I think it's cool using the deeper frames, even though we have to because of the figures. It means that you're not limited to only finding wall space for them. Like you can literally put them on a shelf.
What?
Yeah.
Yo. Oh, his figure, the thing came off though.
The gun came off.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna keep this in the back and work on that a little bit more. I'll be honest with you, he did not want to hang on to that gun at all. I tried.
They made it too big.
Yeah.
I think Crazy Glue would.
I used a glue dot, and that held it for a long time, but apparently not overnight. So I might have to do great. I hate using anything that's permanent, but if we're
I don't mind it being permanent.
If we're gonna display it. But yeah, it was in his upraised hand, though.
Yeah, I see.
The second you're talking about. The colors for this are so.
Yes, I'm glad I picked that black. And that black, it was like that was like the leather one, right? Yeah. Yeah, you too. See, it's like a leathery material, and then we went with that vinyl looking, not vinyl,
the
like
velour,
the velour
that sweet,
wine.
kind of velvety.
It pops so perfect because it has that blood color to it.
Well, this one I'll keep. I won't let you take this one home because I'll open it up and we'll get that gun back into his hand. So.
Oh, that's something you couldn't do now, right? You have to take your time doing.
Yeah, if I'm gonna glue it, I'm gonna have to undo the whole thing, access it. And
what?
then,
no, you gotta unglue the whole thing?
Well, no, I mean just to get into the inside of the frame. So I gotta take off all the backing and everything.
Oh, that sucks.
And then I don't have to pull him out because he's good, but then I'll have to glue it in and let it set for a while, probably overnight to make sure it's secure. So this one will be ready for you when the other ones are done. I'll have them all together, or I can give you a call when this one's
That'd be like what the other two, right?
Yeah.
It was like, what, 6 all together, right?
Yeah.
Like that.
So the other two, it's the wrestlers with the T-shirt and
Tito Santana and the Sergeant Slaughter. Then there's one more here, right?
Yeah, the big one.
Oh, okay. Oh, the Jordan. Yes. All right, well, this one still looks good. Just got to do...
It's just got to hang on to his gun. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, if it was his sword, he would have kept it in his hand.
Right? I was yelling at him the entire time we were sitting together. This one actually, I had help on it. My store manager came in just to see how everything was going, and when I told him I was having trouble with the gun, he was in there going, I'll put it back together.
Yeah, it was a pain in the butt on how they did that.
We were all playing with it. It's so hilarious seeing it up there on the shelf though, like that.
It came out really nice.
Like he just tossed it.
I swore I had the VHS for it. That's why as soon as I saw the DVD, I said, "Oh my God!" I came right in because I knew I had it. Because I remember I said, "I don't know where the hell I have a brand new DVD somewhere. I don't know where it is."
So again, these things, even though it's in a collectible case, it's here, it's in its plastic.
It looks
they are blocked
phenomenal
underneath. So if this is something that ever has to be removed, opening it up, you're able to lift them right out. There's no adhesive holding them in place. I literally created a little box opening.
Yeah, you did say you was gonna do that. A box for everything.
So they're in there secure. They're just made little shelving for them in there. So that way they're nice and protected. Well, I'll get it taken care of.
Okay.
I'm gonna get that gun back in his hands. Mr. Snipes. And what I'll do is when I have this one done, I'll give you a call. Separate from the other ones.
Okay.
Because I'll probably have this one done a little bit sooner, depending on how the other ones are coming in through freight.
You still gotta wait for the materials for that, right?
Yeah, they're still coming in. So.
It came out nice though.
Yeah, I mean the colors are great, but.
His hand, yeah.
I fight him. I'm going to put him in the corner and give him a stern talking to and put the gun back in his hand. We might have a glue that's designed for plastic, like a jewelry glue.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think the crazy glue will be better because I think it'll stick because it's not coming off.
Yeah.
Crazy glue will be the best. I think.
The glue dot seems super strong. I even shook him.
Yeah. Oh, it could have been the heat. Could have been the humidity too.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna run this inside and I'm gonna grab the big one.
No problem.
So take a look at that.
All right. Yep. That's cool. So I'll take 3 home and then I'll come back for 3. This one right here, y'all, is probably like $10,000 or more. I remember I had a couple of haters one time was like, "Oh, it's not even real." Like, it's a real Michael Jordan signature.
You could tell working with this one that it would have been worn. Like this was a game jersey.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, grab that edge of that.
Mm-hmm. And the signature too. It's definitely his signature.
So the wiring on this one looks a little weird because it's the heavy duty version of this wire. It's called a kite hang or a V-hang. Basically it starts at the bottom center, straps up to the side and then across. So when you hang it, you're going to be using these 2 wires together. It's all a single piece of wire. It spreads the weight, so you're starting to support it from the bottom.
Oh, okay.
So it makes it a more secure hang for heavy duty items. So it just gives you a better distribution on the wall.
Mm-hmm. So YouTube, this one I paid a lot of money for a frame, and I hung the jersey in the frame. But somehow I don't know what happened to it. And I had one guy, that's what I had brought it for me at a show, and then he kept playing around, so I brought it in. I think one guy offered me like an insulting $1,800 for it, and the same day, when the show ended, I just decided not to do it. Yeah. So for y'all out there who don't think, that's, look at that. This ain't no joke jersey, y'all. And let me give y'all a close-up of it. And for those who may not know, that is real sweat. This is the real deal, y'all. That is real sweat. And if you notice the size of it, you know, anybody who knows Michael Jordan knows that he's 6'6", and he has a huge wingspan for a guy to be slim. And yes, sir. There you guys have it. And just to give you guys a close-up, that is legit. For those haters out there or people that think otherwise, yeah. That is, as Donald Trump would say, this is great. It's legit. It's the real thing. Like Elon would say, it's real. Trust me, I know a lot about this signature. And then you got my man here. It's ironic because this company, Legend Creations, I picked up I did tell you, right? I picked up at the show last week.
Yeah.
I picked this up and the Kobe, and then I went back Sunday and picked up the Stephon Murray.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Came out nice.
Yeah, I mean, like, if we didn't fold the under, like the top under and the sides under, this thing would have been the size of this entire.
Yes.
It was huge when I.
Because I'm a wide guy. I mean, you know, I'm not as big as I used to be, so I'm like maybe what 220, 225. But I now wear like a large to extra large. But Michael Jordan has like almost like a linebacker's wingspan. He's a real. His wingspan is like.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Oh no. There for a while when that poster of his arms outstretched was really popular, we framed that all the time, and one guy brought it in and it was life size.
Yeah, and you know it's like almost 7 feet.
Oversized frame, yeah.
He's like I think 76 or 78 inch wing from finger to finger. Yep.
Yeah. All of us in the frame shop were holding ourselves up against it.
Yeah, he's huge.
Yeah.
He's a very wide guy for somebody to be so slim.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that looks great.
Yeah, and just like before, this is stitched down, and that's attached to a board that's stitched through. So the jersey is safe and sound. Small stitches aren't affecting it.
Right.
Because it's going right through the threads of the fabric. So,
I mean, if I ever was to sell this thing, I wouldn't let it go cheap anyway. Because the guy offered me $1,800 for this at an Edison Toy Show, I think last year or the year before last, and the glass broke.
Yeah.
And I was so upset.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, maybe that was a sign. Maybe I should have gave it to him for $1,800. But given, exactly, a game worn jersey with his signature, that's great. Because Michael Jordan doesn't like to sign.
Right. And now it's in archival acrylic. It's in archival stitching. I mean, it's protected now.
Yeah.
So like literally, if you ever wanted to sell it, you could get like triple the amount because now it's museum.
Yeah, it's really nice. I mean, it's a beautiful piece. All right, Bobby.
Yeah, so yesterday everyone got to hear me yelling at him while I was trying to stitch him.
Oh, man.
I had to pull his shirt up, and I'm like, excuse me, sorry, I'm so sorry, sir. I've got to do this around your waist. They're like, what are you doing to him? I'm like,
Oh, your coworkers thought you was trying to have your way with him?
They're like, what are you doing to that poor thing? He was just fussy.
Nah.
He didn't want to be stitched in.
Yeah, because he's well known for not liking to do signatures, that's for sure.
Nah, it was fun though. It's like so cool. We do a lot of sports material here, and it's just fun to have something extra going on, and it makes a difference.
Yeah. You guys, so you've seen that. I'm going to post that up right now. So you guys did see the blade one. So right now she's got to just put the glue on the gun. And then we have the Tito Santana one. And the Tito Santana, I brought in a Hasbro, a LJ. I have a Hasbro Tito Santana and the Big Boss Man, because I have two 8x10s. I have the 8x10 with him. He's in a match. He's in a match, kind of like an arm lock with the Big Boss Man on one knee. Then he's got a regular Tito Santana 8x10 along with his Tito Santana t-shirt that he signed for me. And then I actually brought some LJN wrestlers, and one of his figures are in there. Unfortunately, none of his figures outfits match up with the photos, but who cares? It's still Tito Santana, and that one was actually one of the best condition LJN wrestlers that I actually cleaned too. So I brought that to her, and I brought the legit 3" 3/4 Sergeant Slaughter that I picked up from somewhere. So yeah, peace.